Hello, team. Welcome back. It's another expedition. Now, I thought I'd jump straight into this view where you've got Stream Beats by Harris Heller up on screen. Just change point, just out of nowhere. What a freaking awesome song. Anyway, it's good to have you guys here. If you saw my stream last night, excellent. We kicked off our Expedition 33 experience with Clair Obscure, and it was beautiful. Like, you know, absolutely stunning. There were moments of, you know, emotions that were welling up. The music was stunning. We had the legendary TJ White come along and give us some tips on how to play through and so forth. So yeah, it was really nice. I managed to stream, I think, about 5 hours or something like that, maybe 4 hours. Yeah, about 4 hours. And so I didn't get that far. And tomorrow, of course, it's the Game Awards. And so I thought it's probably a good idea if I play a little bit more, just so that when it wins, we have a good idea of why. Now, speaking of, I've got my schedule set up beautifully for tomorrow. All right, I am extremely excited about this. The reason why is, you might have seen it on my announcements earlier today on my socials, but I have been approved by the Game Awards to do a co-stream. All right, now, I'm sure that's not the biggest deal on the planet, but, you know, we've just started this channel out, you know, we're growing up it, we're taking things to the next level, and to be able to have this, for me, feels like a big step forward. And so, super excited about doing the full stream tomorrow. So, as you can see on screen, the Game Awards, that time is New Zealand time, but of course, as I do with all of my scheduled streams, I've got a date and time breakdown just saying what time, wherever you are in the world, you can join in. We'll start about a half an hour earlier. I've got a couple of things that I want to cover off. And then, you know, sort of go through who's been nominated, have a bit of a chat about some of the games that I know. And then, yeah, just watch along, watch the Game Awards. You know, I'm going to understand that there's going to be a lot of talking and stuff like that. I don't have to be on top of that all the time. And so, hey, if you're going to watch the Game Awards, might as well watch it over here, and then you will comment in. I'm going to be putting up a Discord channel specifically for this, so we can chat and put in our comments. You know, hey, I'm even going to trial the voting system, and, you know, people can vote up certain things, so it should be a lot of fun. But then after that, it's the Diablo 4 Season 11 launch. Again, I'm not going to bore you with all the details. I've repeated multiple times on all my streams, but just for those that have joined for the first time now, simply they decided to postpone the launch of the season, which is unprecedented, so they paused it until directly after the Game Awards, because apparently there's some big announcement. Now, I may or may not have seen the schedule for the Game Awards and potentially what are the things that will be shown and announced, and it looks crazy, like absolutely mad. So definitely tune in for that. You know, there's quite a few really cool games are nominated, and yeah, I think it'll be a good one. It looks like they're throwing a lot of effort into the production. You've got some cool artists that'll be headlining the event. So yeah, I think it's just going to be a good way to spend an afternoon. You know, and it's if you're at work, you can always just tune in your headphones, and if you're in bed, you know, just do the same, but just with your eyes shut. So, and again, just, I know I'm a big fan of Stream Beats by Harris Heller. I mean, how cool is this tune playing right now? Now, if you didn't watch my stream last night, basically what I did is I first just gave you a bit of a trailer and a preview of Clair Obscure. If you didn't see that, I'm going to show it again. But just like I did last night, I'm not actually going to watch it with you, because I'm always worried that it'll show me stuff that I shouldn't see, because I'm going to see it later in the game. So I'm a bit weird like that. So let's quickly get into that, and then we'll talk a little bit about the studio, then we'll talk about accolades, and then we'll quickly get into the game. All right, enjoy.
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone.
No. She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two.
You're fighting to change things.
For those who come after. Right?
I thought I was used to losing people.
Yeah, me too.
true? Mael's with him. We need to go, now. Who are you?
I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but
She'll never paint again.
Wow. Well. So, I haven't seen it, and I look forward to one day seeing it, but I can just imagine how freaking amazing it is. So, let's just quickly talk about the developers of Expedition 33. So, as mentioned last night, very simply, it is called Sandfall Interactive, and it's a brand new studio. Of course, it's not made out of thin air. There's a lot of people I could see that are from Ubisoft, and of course, Ubisoft is the big one. So I can imagine a lot of experience and a lot of talent drifted into Sandfall Interactive, because from what I've experienced already, just everything from sound design, art direction, everything is spectacular. I likened it to Arcane League of Legends, and for me, there doesn't get better animated than that. But also, there is a little bit of, how do I forget the name now? I'll remember it later. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Dishonored, there we go. A lot of the sort of design language of Dishonored as well, without it being so dark and moody, I guess. So, massive compliments. But yeah, so basically just founded in 2020 in France. They're, focused on single player experiences. Excellent. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of a multiplayer game, but sometimes it's good to just be able to suck in the beauty and enjoy things at your own pace. So gorgeous fantasy worlds, 100%. We build the best pipelines we can to achieve this goal, and I think you have. And this is, I think, a big thing that's gotten so much energy behind Clair Obscure, because very rarely do you have these, well, not very rarely, but rarely do you have a studio come out of nowhere. They're not AAA, and they make a game that just everybody that touches it goes bananas for it. All right. And so to show that, I'm going to show you the Accolades trailer. Now, by the way, both these videos are linked in the description, but also I do flash up their titles to share. Just head over to Sandfall Interactive's YouTube channel and you can watch these things there as well. Anyway, here are some accolades. Just see if there is a pattern in what people are saying about this game.
What hurts more are the memories unmade, the conversations we'll never have, the time we'll never spend.
we exist for as long as she wants.
The Paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
Break the cycle! It will only destroy the last tie you have to each other.
There's so many questions left to answer.
Look around. He just wants you to fly.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
Let's celebrate.
Yep. 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, a masterpiece. It is very clear that people are loving it. High rankings on all the other platforms. And of course, nominated for Game of the Year amongst many other awards. I did my preparation, of course, for tomorrow's stream for the Game Awards. And as part of that, I had to vote for the various games, I would recommend heading over to the Game Awards website. There is a People's Choice Award that you can go and vote for. It's a tricky one because I'm a massive Hades fan, and thus we're a massive Hades 2 fan. And I pray that it wins. I pray that it wins because there's so many people who don't know how amazing Hades is. You know, if you've never played it, please, you know, even if it doesn't win Game of the Year award, make sure you invest some time into it. I've got a couple of streams that I did on it. One is Hades 2 Perfect, and you'll like the results, but it is a game that you can just pick up at any time. And I'm still just randomly, I'll be like, oh, I've got a half an hour before I have to go somewhere. What am I going to do? Bang, Hades 2, smash out something. I always seem to leave later than but yeah, it's very good. Hey, look, without further ado, I think let's get into Expedition 33 and just have a little bit of fun, shall we? Now, one thing that I pointed out last night, and also just important to stress here, well, it's not really important to stress, I guess, I haven't played a turn-based RPG before, and so this was my first venture into it, and I think you'll see by the reactions and emotions that I had, I really enjoyed it. You know, the first couple of times you do it, you have to learn how to parry and dodge, and you understand the timings and stuff, so it's a bit frustrating in the beginning, but that's the same with any game mechanic, right? But then the last fight, so if you do go and watch my last stream, I will definitely clip that last fight because I felt it was really good. And the guy or the girl that joined us, TJ White, they were giving me tips and stuff as we go along because they're a person that clearly likes to, you know, watch game playthroughs and stuff like that. And so this person was giving me tips and stuff like that. And when I won my final fight before I ended the stream, they gave me 4 clap emojis. I'm sure that means something good. Anyways, without further ado, let's get over to Clair Obscure. Now, I've tweaked a couple of settings from what we had last night. So, there we go. Boom. In with the music. Yeah, so a couple of tweaked settings. This now allows me to move in between Clair Obscure and other programs without it completely borking itself. So you can see it just stops the music, which it's an okay sacrifice. Anyways, let's continue, shall we? Load the game. Yeah, so really enjoyed the mechanics, the music, as I mentioned last night as well. The opening scene, really where it sort of kicks off. Good gosh, man, how beautiful is that? Just straight out the bat. But yeah, that opening scene, I actually had a friend of mine comment on it and say, hey, you should have shown your face because we wanted to see your reaction to it. And it's a funny thing you learn as a streamer, like, I don't want to have my face in the way of a beautiful cinematic trailer. But I guess that makes sense, you know, and so I'll definitely do that more in the future. But I'm going to be honest, you know, I had a tear in my eye. I genuinely was overwhelmed with emotion, and that just screams volumes for the writers and the music and just the whole package. Because if you were to, you know, not faff around like I did, if you ran straight for the objective, you could start that scene within a couple of minutes. And to take a person from not knowing anything about the game to within a few minutes being emotional and gripped and wanting to fight the good fight, save the right people and figure out what happens, that's huge. That is good writing. Some games you can play for hours and you don't give a flying fang about any people in it. Anyways, I'm sure you've heard enough about this and you want me to run around. So there we go. If you've never seen Clair Obscure, you can do this. Sorry, it's very novel to me. Alright, so basically where we're standing now is where we fought this massive tree trunky dude and managed to beat him, her, it, them, they on the first try, which I was very satisfied with. Will that continue? I don't know. Okay, so we'll probably come back to this. Now, because we're running, you know, I sort of wanted to end the stream not to be out too late. We didn't do our upgrades, so here we go. Let's start with upgrading our attributes. Now, I'll shoot straight with you. Ta-da, check this out. Le voila! I've got another view so that I'm not in your way when we're upgrading and when we're doing battles. It's if I remember to hit that button when we battle, that's a different question. But anyway, I know that the first time I'm going to play through Clair Obscure, will be streamed and stuff like that. And so I'm conscious that I could spend a lot of time tweaking and being super specific about every little detail. But the problem with that is that it's gonna detract you guys from enjoying the game. And so I think my second playthrough is where I'll really invest time into making the upgrades in the right places and so forth. But for now, I'm just going to click through stuff. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to stream. Oh, maybe I'll stream Clair Obscure every time I play it till I finish it. That's maybe a goal. But for now, we'll just click through. And so what I'll do is I'll just keep things balanced. Simple as that. There we go. Cool, so attributes updated. So, by the way, if you didn't know, let me just quickly zoom out. So, this is Luna, and this is Gustav. So, Gustav is basically the main, character, and Luna, well, she's really nice. So, we managed to pick up some more Pictos, I believe. So, I'm going to gain power for 1 turn on base attack. Ooh, gain powerful for 1. Ooh. Healing tints also remove all status effects from targets. That's very good. Okay, so we'll do that over there. And this as well. Okay, cool. Done. Excellent. And then in here, let's learn some skills. So we've got only 1 point available for Luna. And so let's have a look. See here. What can we learn? Cool, there's nothing really we can learn at unlock skill. What does that mean? Oh, I could go that way? So what do we get? Healing Light heals the targeted ally 35% spells. That's really useful. Okay. Cool, because yeah, you can very quickly just run out of life and you've only got 1 little spell that I found. But now I've... Oh, yeah, and it's assigned already. So that's where I run out. Now I've got 6... If I remember correctly, oh, now I'm in that spot. If I remember correctly, is you can learn Luminas from the Pictos, and then once you've learned it up to a certain level, you can then transfer. You can use different Pictos, but you keep some of their things. Anyways, ooh, all right. So this is standard Luna outfit. Oh, yes. Again, thanks to Mr. TJ White. He pointed, or they, sorry, pointed me in the direction of a little secret mine that I could fight. And then you get this cool outfit, right? The fact that you can't move it around is a bit stupid, but anyway. And by the way, that hand again, that's giving me massive Dishonored vibes. But anyway, let's go back to a little standard settings and then let's have some fun. So let's move forward. And yes, I can change between the characters, but I tend to like flying because it makes me feel cool, so we'll do that. Right, lovely. Moving on up. Oh yeah, there we go. Now, like I said, I tweaked some of the settings and it seems to be a little bit better. It's running nice and smoothly. But yeah, I run a little old. Well, hang on. You know, there are people with way worse devices than I have, so I can't say little old. I've got a gaming laptop with a 4050 graphics card, 32 gigs of RAM, and an i7, but the sort of higher spec one. So it is okay, but it ain't no 5090 with 1 billion gigs of RAM, you know what I mean? Okay, I think we already went this way, but let's just have a look and see if there's anything else. The cool thing I like about Clair Obscure as well is very similar to God of War in many respects. Firstly, just the beautiful environments, that fogginess. I really see a lot of the newer God of Wars in this, but also just the inspiration to explore. There's lots of little thingies you get by just moving around a little bit, checking corners and stuff like that. All right. So I feel, let's go down here, see what's down there. Yeah, there was a little pink thing on the ground there a second ago, but I guess not. Okay, so here we go. It's quite funny, I feel a little bit lost without TJ, because TJ was sort of just there talking about the game. They've played through it multiple times. They, by the way, rated it their top game of all time. And I guess, you know, well, I didn't even need to ask, but by default, then that made it their vote for Game of the Year. So it was actually quite good to have that happen. All right. See, my natural instincts want to take my picture, my face away so that we can watch this, but good advice. Keep the face there. All right, let's turn the music up a little bit. Makes it harder to hear me, but stunning stuff. All right. Oh. How beautiful is that? And for those who want to know, I am playing with a keyboard and mouse. There's pros and cons to both. Fun, especially with the shooting the monsters. That's pretty good. Okay, so map. I haven't used it yet. Ooh, I suspect this is a pretty massive game. Whoa, look at that. All right, okay. How do we move? No? No? How do you move the map? Is there no way to move it? Okay. P for reset. Okay. All right. That's a bit strange that maybe your ASDF keys. Yeah, ASDW. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. Okay. Cool. But not up and down. That's a bit village. Okay, anyway. Objectives, ladies and gentlemen. So we need to get to Flying Waters. Flying Waters is north by northeast. We definitely want to check out whatever mushrooms those are along the way. So, yeah. Thank you. It's good to see.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
But first, danger. Oh wow, there's book mujumbos. Shall we be ballsy just straight out the gate? Activate battle mode. Let's give it a go, shall we? See if I can remember what to do. Okay, now they might start, so I just have to be careful. Okay, we start. So what do? We start with our gun. Aim. Try and get them in their soft spot. Okay, excellent. And then let's focus on wiping this dude off the map. Okay, so I'm gonna go, how much do we have? Nothing, so we'll go simple attack. And here you go.
Let us stain them.
Cool, she's got 4. I don't know. I don't think a simple attack is gonna kill it, and we don't want to risk him making it through. So let's go skills. Immolation. Hopefully this works. Oh, got the parrying sorted.
I'll do it.
Oh, just a split second too soon. Alright, you got our full attention now, buddy. Welcome to the danger zone. Lumiere assault, go! Oops, a bit early.
Chroma's flowing.
Alright, we've got her bumping up with a ice lance. Let's go.
Ice shatter.
Oh, we got another turn. Oh, well, in that case. Is there anything I can use? No? Alright, then just a simple attack. Here we go.
Chroma's flowing.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Well, this is nice. Okay, that didn't hurt too much. But anyway, simple attack should do it. Cool. I should have healed up then. That would have been smart. Ooh, weapon upgrade. Excellent.
Well, that will help.
Yeah, we're not supposed to go that way, so we'll go there later. If you caught me out the stream, you'll know that I have a bad habit, which many gamers have, of trying to explore every millimeter of the map because there could be a secret somewhere. Also, by the way, well done to the developers of Clair Obscure. Basically, right at the start of the game, there's a waterfall, and guess what? There's a little secret behind the waterfall. Just the way the gaming gods intended. I see something sparkly. Oh, camping. You can access the camp at any time from the continent. G for camp.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I'm fine too. Come
We
on.
won't find Mael if we're dead.
What's this? Ooh, shortcut enabled. Okay, so, you know, let's listen to the voice of reason, but then let's camp in a less auspicious place. I like how they mess with the distance away from... I'm just having a look to see if there's anything special up here. This looks like a lovely camp spot. Ooh, ooh. Hello. Hello? No? Alright. Anyway, G. Let's camp. I've turned off frame generation because it does weird stuff, but it seems like it's even worse now. Come on, kiss the girl. Say it. Say it.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit. But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
Once again. Oh, that cane, that walking cane was so good.
He must be, what, 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message.
Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just Mael, she's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that?
Yeah, man. I believe.
Do you?
I hope I do.
She's beautiful, man.
Fuck the mission.
Really?
Really?
Come on, man. Grow a pair.
Sorry.
Okay. That's just a random record player just sitting there. Yeah. Wow, that was good. I paid a lot of attention there to facial expressions and eyes, and annoyingly, because I can't run this at full graphics, there's, you know, a bit of artifacts around the face and stuff like that. I might actually watch a video of the gameplay in, you know, hardcore 4K, which, by the way, again, the graphics are not... The stream is at a lower bitrate because I'm streaming to Twitch and I'm not yet an affiliate, so please, you know, little plug there, go follow me on Twitch and I can yank out the graphics. But I'd love to go and watch, because I felt the eye tracking and the facial expressions, especially around the eyes, were extremely good. I don't know, it felt weird for me. Like, most games, I see the face of a character, and that's it. And I don't know if it's the way they direct this, but the way that you get pulled into eyes, you do what a human normally does, especially when you're listening and you care, as you get lost in somebody's eyes. You sort of stare into their soul in a way. And like when she was talking there, I got emotional again, because I was like, I got sucked into her eyes. It felt real. So yeah, again, just magical. Magical. You know what's also magical? Just a random record player just chilling in the middle of just... Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep raving about everything. What should I play? Roxanne by Sting and the Police. Hello. Hopefully this doesn't attract monsters. At the same time, hopefully it does. Camps, you can rest and converse with your party members. To leave camp, interact with the bonfire. Alright, I was just about to do that, so probably don't want that. Cool, so if you didn't know, resting is a useful thing because the Shao immediately restores all health. Just beautiful.
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
Oh, it is Clair Obscure, she says. Which, by the way, I still don't really understand what Clair Obscure means, so hopefully at some point it is explained. If not, I will GPT it. Does it seem like we should follow the light? Yeah, Clair Obscure. It's obviously French for something. Man, French is such a beautiful language. Spent a few days in France and, well, actually spent quite a lot of time in France, but a few days in Paris, and just amazing culture and history and people. Alright. Shall we? Go to sleep, remember the current objectives, write in your journal. Yeah, we did say we'll do that, so let's do a bit of writing. So I don't know what it is.
For those who come after.
For those who come after. Remember the current objective. Find Mael and search for a path to the flying waters. Alright. Let's go to sleep. Cool. Yeah, it's just blurry because obviously the game didn't figure I'd be standing here with the terrible graphics mode that I've... Ooh, alright, they're back there. Okay, so let's continue our journey to the north by northeast. Basically, I believe this is where we need to go, but we can always check, right? So flying waters is our objective, so that's now proper northeast. And so that means this is where we're going. Interesting. Look at the corals. Do you think we're going to go underwater? Well, I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. Ooh, a manta ray. Is that a blue whale? Interesting. So, yeah, I am very fortunate to have swum with manta rays. I had a fortunate opportunity of running into one while diving, but we did quite a few ocean safaris, and yeah, they were massive. I'll be right back.
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
Now, the legendary TJ White asked the question yesterday of who would I follow? Because sensible Luna, she said we should not go to find Mael because obviously it's a trap. But Gustav was like, you know, I don't care, I'm going to save Mael. And so it was a good question as to what would you do? And I said, if there is something that is setting a trap for us, beautiful world. Just amazing. Is that a mahi mahi, or what's it called again? A mali mali or something like that? Sorry, my knowledge of the ocean creatures are not that good. But yeah, my theory was that if something wants to trap us, but we know that it's possibly a trap, then it's not a trap anymore. We just have to have our wits about us. But also, if we are able to spring the trap without us being in the trap, then that means that we can learn something about who our real enemies are. And so I thought, let's go towards the trap, but of course, be careful. Now, interesting, we are underwater, so I wonder what skills we will learn down here. Alright, let's run a little bit. Sorry, I'm doing my usual explore every millimeter to see if there's a secret, and there is. You see, again, very similar to God of War.
This will be useful.
SOS shell. Apply shell when falling below 50% health. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I believe... Okay, so... Let's see. Yes. Cool. So defense and speed goes up. Okay, cool. That's worthwhile investment. Okay, but that didn't seem to damage it, so there should be more. What? All right. Now, I'm sure you're all like, how the hell did you know to do that? So last night there's a very cool creature that we met that we gave some light to, and this creature required me to shoot at its lantern, and when I saw that thing, immediately my head went, hang on a minute. Oh my goodness. Paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks. Beautiful. Not a new mechanic. Like God of War, sorry, I keep talking about God of War, but God of War has this sort of
Nice.
axe method. So you throw the axe to hit 3 bells, and if you hit them within a certain time, then it unlocks a secret. The ambiance is fantastic.
Interesting.
Very interesting. I hear some friendly critters. Oh yeah. Okay, let's
Wait.
run toward what?
Nevron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
That's a bit stupid, dude. Alright, so shall we? Okay, so run and attack. Now it might fight first, so let's be prepared. No, we're first. Interesting. I don't see a weak point. I'm just gonna shoot it in the head and see. Nope. Oh, it did a lot of damage though. Cool, and now we can attack it. Oh, I forgot to go into attack mode. Sorry, team. Now this is where in the future I'll tell my AI, say, hey Reyna, can you please develop a script that every time I go into a fight in Clair Obscure, it sends an API message through to my OBS and automatically concludes a transition, and then when I finish the fight, it transitions back. But for now, it probably could still do it, but it would take a lot more effort. Something around this corner. Okay, we got first strike, of course, and so just for slips and giggles. Okay, and attack. Okay. Let's go skills. Okay, so fire. I have a sneaky suspicion fire is not going to work that well underwater. So let's go full hog here. Ice lance. Here we go.
Ready to evade.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, so 3 of them. Okay, so items. Heal, honey.
Точка start. Ready to evade. Ready to evade.
It's not easy, but now I got a little bit of a surprise for you, my friend. Powerful is a buff that applies the character's damage by... Yeah, that's right.
Earth rise.
So interesting enough, it is easier to dodge than it is to parry. So I'm focusing on
Nice.
marking shots, turning some charges to applied mark on a free aim shot. Ooh, that's very good because I tend to do shots in the beginning. So let's try that. Pictos. Burning shots, 20% chance of burn on a free shot. You see, it's kind of similar to marking, but marking is 3, a level 3, so it'd probably be a bit more powerful. Okay. Cool, we're getting to learn the system. Oh, that whale's having a whale of a time. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Those mines. Be careful.
So I suspect this won't kill them. Maybe the mine? Okay, then let's do that.
Let the ink flow.
Yeah, let's not beat around. I forgot to change to battle mode again. Oh, well. Everybody hold tight for a second. I just want to check something here. Sound will disappear. Cool. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, yes, yes. And we're back. 1 second. All right, Luna. Let's fight again, shall we? And all of a sudden they were 2 again. I guess it's pretty obvious what we're gonna do. Cool. And then here we got skills. That's fine. We'll just...
Chrome is flowing. Interesting.
Alert. Love that creaking. And then there would... Oh! Okay, so... Oh! Ah, I see what they mean. Alright, shall we really try to hurt it with a proper lance attack? Actually, let's try immolation. I know we're underwater, but let's see.
Feel the burn. I'm ready.
Worth the dodge. Now, I need to heal her. And then she can do the final damage. Oops. Ah, come on. Oh dear, that was a waste. Oh, okay. Just look again at that. You see, look at the eyes. I wish I could zoom in or move it. But it's not just the design. The minigames do eyes well, and of course it's an Unreal Engine, and so, you know, it's very similar technology. But it's the movement and the, especially not the eyelashes, but more the underside of the eye, how that shapes in different emotion, that I find is spectacular. Anyway. Shall we? Good stuff? Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was just in time. Phew. Okay. Do the same.
Let us stain them.
Can't risk it. Choo. Easy. For now. Feels like it looks the way I imagine it would feel. Right? Like, it feels like you can reach out and touch it and it'll feel just like real dry coral wood. Shortcut.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Is that a manatee? Obviously a dolphin as well, but in the distance. Right, the hut. Let's not go there first. Let's save first. And, give it a rest so we can be fully healed for whatever is about to happen. Alright. Learn skills. Got 2 skill points available. So recovery. Recovers 50% health. I'm not at this point in time. I'll immediately regret this in the next fight, I'm sure. But I'm not yet feel like great English. I don't feel yet like I need health. I'm currently staying ahead of the curve on battles. So I wonder if there's another skill that we can maybe learn. Anyway, let's unlock the skill. There we go. I haven't assigned it yet. Or maybe it is. And she's got 2 as well. And so here, I guess, we can start going into different directions. We can go in healing. We can go into fire. We can go into earth, it seems, which is really cool. And then whatever down here is electrify. Thermal transfer deals low single target ice damage, 2 hits, gains 4 AP if target is burning. Play a second turn. Interesting. Deals low earth damage to all enemies with one hit. And this one is deal fire damage to all enemies one hit. Consumes 2 frozens, which is good. Okay, so I have to do 2 frozens and then I can burn them. Okay, let's do that one. By the way, I'm just talking out of my backside here. I maybe don't know the legit ways to do these things. 1, 2, 1, 2, and randomly 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I do find this is very clunky with a mouse, this sort of way of activating that. But anyway, there we go. Alright, we'll rest. There we go, full health. And then we'll quickly jump into the characters because we've got a new skill. So, Healing Light will keep. Earth Rising or Thunder. Thunderfall is a massive amount of damage. You see, we've got Electrify, which is 1, which is quite useful because, you know, sometimes you have one and it's good to just be able to drop a bit of electricity. But that Thunderfall is like the epic super damage one, so I want to keep that. So I think we'll replace Electrify with Wildfire. Cool. Thank you. And then over to you, good sir. We've got Recovery. Oh yeah, we've got everything we need there. Oh, beautiful. Shall we head for the hut?
Look, there's a door inside.
Oh.
Seems empty.
It's a trap, you idiot.
Someone lives here.
Maybe if you knocked, it is a manatee. I love how they keep saying you can change the difficulty mode at any time. Like, give me other tips. Wow.
Where are we? This is...
This guy's an idiot sometimes, man. Beautiful. Anybody else? Ah, yeah. I assume it's locked. Beautiful. That seems like that's where we're gonna go. Interesting, there seems to be a deck of cards. It looks like an ace drawn in the middle of it. I didn't look at the other paintings. Hang on a minute. Let's learn a little bit, team. So, that looks familiar. That's the first one we saw, I believe. Yeah. Ah. Oh, was that a face? Yeah. The bent Eiffel Tower. Wow. Beautiful artwork. Interesting, this one's missing. It's crazy the detail. It's got depth like a real painting would have. That is a serious attention to detail. Holy hell. So I assume these are many places that we will be going soon. Oh, hang on. Oh, wow. Sorry, team, I'm doing that usual thing where I'm trying to take in everything instead of just running straight for where I know I need to go. Ah, it was our friend. Okay. There's the open door. We'll come back then. Some of the paintings repeat. Some of the paintings repeat. Now I wonder if there's a reason for that, or if it's just them cheaping out, which I don't think they would. Wow! Imagine having a games night on this beautiful table, a LAN. Just joking. It'd be great to have a dinner party too. Come on. There must be a secret around the fireplace. Balloons. Okay. Oh. Glad I found that. Nice. Good attention to detail. Alright. Anything on the table? Now, so we obviously unlocked something, which is good. Now I'm flying around trying to see if there's another one of those handles. And then... Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes. Come on, fireplace. Open up, damn it. No? I feel 2 switches is enough, but maybe there are multiple switches all around. Let's see. This will be locked. Not even an option. Okay. Ooh. There's a second object in there, do you see? There, do you see as I move over? Oh, maybe it's just telling me the doors. So I'm trying to see if maybe I've unlocked something by flipping those 2 switches. Bet you it's something more hardcore. There's maybe more switches somewhere else, or it's staring me in the face and I've just flown past it multiple times. Anyway. Wow. Alright, Gustav, shall we head inside? Oh yay, it's my elm. But if there is ever a trap, this was it. Well, to be fair, the first thing that sucked us in is magical, so what chance do we stand? Anyways.
Mael?
Look at the eyes. Smoking on it.
Gustav? Are you real? Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here. With
Holy shit!
him.
That guy's got a face for radio.
He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
At least he's ready for
Chroma
Halloween.
around him. It's quite different from the Nephrons.
Yeah. Just touch the freaky dicky dude. Somehow I imagine playing Monopoly with that thing is gonna be quite interesting. Oh cool, so we got Mael on our team now. Awesome. How does my L run? Alright, with her feet. Not flying like old Luna over there. The detail's beautiful. Seriously. Okay, so Freaky Dicky Dude went that way.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
Interesting enough, you can't undo it. So whatever we did is done. So I wonder if it's not. Sorry, the last thing I should be doing on a stream is trying to find some magic secret that might be really hard to decipher and could take hours to do. I guess my main question is... Oh! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, we just need to figure out how to open that. So the question is it one more switch? Or if what I just did is enough? Because that leads to something underneath, of course it does. Question is that will return through here, or I can unlock it from the other side? And why touching lion faces on the fireplace is not enabled? Okay, so that's 3 switches inside here, so now I'm wondering if it's just all in here. And why can't I play the harp? Oh yeah. Don't panic. It's just the... So it wouldn't be in the same place. That would be 2 hours. Yes, whistling is probably not picked up by my I wonder if yes, there we go. Perseverance. What do we find? More paintings.
Interesting.
A music record that can be used at the camp. Beautiful. All right. Well, that was worth it. Cool. Success. Oh. That must have been a Battlefield 6 snipe. The Curator. Absolutely.
Again. We just trained earlier.
Ooh. Alright, but this time I have backup.
Alright. But this time I have backup.
Battle mode initiated. Who goes first? He goes first. Attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. Okay.
Dodge Kassav.
After a jump, you can trigger a jump counterattack. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we should try and save for the overcharge. I don't think he's going to last that long. He doesn't have that much life. So I think what we'll do here is we'll do a marking shot.
Take him down.
Let us stain them.
Excellent. Now she can come in, and now we've got... Shall we do an immolation? Yes. We'll light him up with fire.
Feel the burn.
And then what does she do? Mael's skills change her battle stance. Defensive stance takes less damage and gains AP per parry and dodge. Offensive stance deals more damage but takes increased damage, and Virtuoso stance deals a lot more damage. Interesting. Switching to a new stance also provides Mael with extra AP, switching between stances without interruption to maximize her skills' effects. Interesting. So let's see. As starting skills are offensive switch. Hang on. No matter where I put myself, you can't read that. It's just for the help. Mael's starting skills are offensive switch, spark, and Perse. Offensive switch switches Mael to offensive stance. Spark and Perse switch to defensive. And offensive switch to offensive stance. Okay. Oh. I guess they want me to use offensive switch. Okay, defenseless is a debuff that increases by 25% the damage received by the character. Okay.
Danger.
I did push spacebar just too late. Alright. How are we looking over there? So we will skill. Very far away from the overcharge, so let's go Lumiere as well.
A storm is coming. Earth, rise. Take cover!
When Mael's in offensive stance, which is now, she deals more damage but also takes more damage. At the end of the turn, Mael will revert to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance. Or uses her base attack. Interesting. Okay, so if I do a base attack, or I don't change my stance, it reverts back to a neutral stance. Cast a skill that switches Mael to defensive stance. Okay. Okay, so spark it is then. Oh wow, double tap, okay. Very cool.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
Might I point out that the curator would be amazing at a hot dog eating competition. When we get to the camp, we'll talk about it. Okay, cool. That's it. Let's get out of here.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the Indigo Tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
They're real!
Is that a gestural?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Noko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for Chroma.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more gestrals like you? I'd love to meet them.
Noko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune,
I know. We don't have time for detours.
Says
yeah, we need to get to the Paintress.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
Noko, as the best gestural merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more gestrals.
My question is, did that gestural merchants travel across the world offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for Chroma? However, the most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Press the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. Oh, where you go, Mr. Mesh? So, yeah, I just wonder if that the voice actor that did that had actually talked very odd and through some sort of weird steel thing, or if it was just done in post-edit. Okay, cool. Stop being so bored, girl. Right, so I assume we have to go that way, but before we do that, shall we quickly save? Let's do that first. Ooh. Oh, this is the... Want to trade my fabulous wares. Luckily you... Okay. Let's see. Fight the merchant. It's worth a try, right? Actually, let's... The question is, does he remain there while I save? So, there we go. She's got 3. Deals slow single target for the goal. It switches to virtuoso stance. Yes. Cool. Easy. And then I wanted to rest. I didn't need to rest. We were all full health. Sometimes I need to double check that. Okay, good news. So after you do a rest, the merchant does not disappear. Yes, I'd like to battle you. Okay. Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons to level 3. That sounds very useful. I've got 12,000 of this stuff. A lot of Lumina can be consumed to give an additional Luma point to a character. Okay, let's fight the merchant first, shall we? E. That's a very good question. Who do I think is the best? Gustav is the best when he reaches full power, but I think Luna does more damage initially. Okay, how does this work?
A storm is coming.
Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, let's start off. Let's apply a little bit of a burn, shall we? Actually, no, let's go straight for cold. No. What items do we have?
Ready to evade.
I did parry that, come on.
Chroma is flowing.
Not a lot of damage though. Okay, so we've got those 2 skills. This is very useful. So I've got 3 because... Was it Ice Lance that consumed 2 ices? Okay. So we want Wildfire. So we'll do another... Ooh. 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 Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go for a simple fire attack.
Ready to evade.
Hey, dude, kill streak. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you. As you can see, we're playing a little bit of Clair Obscure. All right, but now we're able to rotate over to our new... What? New power skill? No? Ice Lance. Let's see. So I need 2 ice to be able to activate the wildfire. So let's just go for a simple Ice Lance attack. I need to be quicker. Too slow. Oh, damn. Lucky it doesn't do a lot of damage. Okay, so we got 2. Oh, damn, but now we only have 1. Okay. Okay, so we'll just do a simple fire attack. Okay, I've wanted to use this the whole freaking fight. We're gonna use it now. Everybody, here she comes. Wildfire. Yes. The dude kill streak. Have you played Clair Obscure? Thank you, thank you. Trade. Ooh. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Interesting. I feel like that's something worth purchasing. And we're gonna experiment with that. And why not? Okay. Thank you. Cool, so let's go to Mael and let's give her her first Pictos. Beautiful. Oh, that was a cool animation. Look how did that. Very cool. Alright. Cool, so I actually wanted to explore behind the house to see if there's something there. And computer says yes.
This will be useful.
Yes, Chroma is good. Also, the dude kill streak. Are you gonna be watching the Game Awards tomorrow? Quite a big deal. There's gonna be that's so important. Let's just come out of this for a second. Guys, the Game Awards is not just about them handing out awards. It is a moment where big game developers are releasing big news. Okay? Yeah. GTA 6, we all know. But there are some game announcements that are going to break the internet. Seriously. If what I've seen is what I've seen, then just hold on and go and watch it. It's going to be insane. There's lots of good acts and stuff. But yeah, if you're into games, it's like the Oscars in a way, I feel. And I think it's worth just watching it because it's cool. So definitely go and check it out. Right. Welcome back to Clair Obscure.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
Yeah, so I was thinking about this morning when I woke up. It feels like we are in the middle of a battle between two different factions. A good and bad. And so maybe the reasons why we keep coming back here is because we're supposed to help defeat the evil. WTF. Alright.
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Just beautiful. Alright. I have a sneak suspicion we'll have to fight our way out of this. Let's go. Face. Oh wow, that really hurt, didn't it? Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's go for a skill, and I'm gonna go for Lumiere Assault. No, the other one. Thank you. Here we go.
A storm is coming.
Okay. Skill. Let's just apply some immolation to them.
Feel the burn.
Okay. Just want to see, does she have any skills that consume 5? Yeah, number 5, so we're going to use that one later. So let's just go for simple attack. Yes.
Точка stuff.
Fine. Okay, here we go. Skills. Let's save that. It's quite a powerful character that we're fighting against here. Cool, she's ready. I'm ready. Let's go for the same. No, I want to go for a full crusade, thank you.
Get ready.
Oh, I got really lucky there. Oh. Sleep well, buddy. Ooh, the Bella Room. Engage.
Ice shatter.
I really want to kill it. I don't want to have to defend myself against them twice, so let's go for Spark. Select.
On me.
Yes!
Get ready.
Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. So, let's see. Ooh, I could do an overcharge now. Oh, but I'm only at 3. Let's save that overcharge for another day, and let's just go for a simple attack.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay. What can I hurt it with? E. F.
Flames. On me.
Oh, it dodged?
Gustav, don't die.
Okay. Yes, overcharge ready. Cyan. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. Let's go overcharge. Say hello to my little friend.
For those who come after.
What? What? Oh man, that's rubbish.
Rise!
Jeez.
Danger!
Let's spill some ink.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
A storm is coming.
Keeps dodging. Interesting. Okay. Let's see.
Flames. On me.
This is good exercise, yeah?
Let the ink flow. Ice shatter.
Yeah, we really want to hurt him if we can. Let's see. Subscribe. Low physical damage. Which diverse your resistance. Target. If target is burning. Target is not burning. Okay. Applies burn. We want burn.
Flames. On me.
Damn it.
Brace yourselves. Let the ink flow.
Okay, so we do want to apply burning. because then I can use my L's. Shall we try this? That's what we want.
Ready to evade.
Damn. Whoa.
Danger!
Sheesh. Alright. Not friendly, are you? Looking handsome, JJ. Wow, thank you, mate. I just saw that message.
Nice.
Rico. What's in here? Let's see. Is there a map here? No. How's our team looking? Yeah, we're not looking too fresh at the moment. Ooh. I don't think we should do another battle. Hang on a minute. Ah, so this will be up there. Shall we take on a battle? Let's take on a battle. I'll do a quick heal spell in the middle. Oh, well, nice to meet you. Demure. What's this Nevron doing? ... Examine, attack, let's leave it. Doesn't seem threatening. It's clinging to a metal chain. Doesn't it usually carry a mine with it? What if we were to give it one? Okay. So we need to give it a mine. We'll examine it again. Okay, cool. Let's leave it and let's go find a mine, shall we? Just trying to figure out how... Yeah, I guess... But I definitely need to get up there. I wonder. No? Looks like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of parkour. Okay. So my intuition says these ladders are here if you fall down. That's not the strat. The strat is who jumps the furthest? Surely the one who flies. Okay. And then from here we need to get across to there. Ooh.
Well, that will help.
Hey, buddy. Hey, hold this. Watch it just beat the crap out of us with a mine. And they call it a mine. Oh.
It said something.
Oh. Well, thank you for the new weapon. This is becoming more and more unusual. Screech. Merda. We are bothering it. This could be bad. Oh man, I wish TJ White was here. I'd love to ask him or her if I should be attacking these things, because they feel like they're good to me, and so I don't want to attack them, so let's leave it. Thank you. See you later. But also, muchos gracias for that. Alright, so we've got to upgrade it. You see, that's my mistake. I had not upgraded these at the camp. But you can see here, it seems like fire skills is better. And that's because Mael has something that riffs off of fire skills. So we'll run this for now, but let's get to camp. And we'll take it from there. Alright. I'm really enjoying, you know, again, this is my first time playing what's the term again now? A turn-based ARPG. I really enjoy the strategic decision-making before every attack. Like, if you know, I'm streaming Diablo tomorrow night, and though there's a lot of technique to it, it's all very fast. You know, whereas this, you know, I like that strategy part. It's really cool. All right. Whoa. Something tells me I should avoid that. Oh dear.
It's forging something.
Shall we not
So they
attack
have
it?
intelligence.
I need to be careful here. I don't have a lot of health. Should we hit it? Should we ignore it? I guess it wants to attack. Okay, we're first. No obvious weak signs. We can start immediately with a high-powered skill. Let's go for overcharge. No. Let's save a little bit. Let's start with our good old trusty Lumiere. Oh, hang on. He's got shield. And break. Let's mark him first. Okay, so again, he's still got a shield. So maybe if we shoot him, then shield is gone, and then attack with Earth Rising. Here we go. Oh, there's another one. Oh. I didn't even notice you. Say hello. Twatsicle. Alright, here we go. And so, let's go E. Spark to the right. What he said. Alright, now we'll give you Lumiere, so say hello to this. That was not strat, team. Ooh, I've got a save here, so let's go.
Gustav, don't die!
Damn, too late.
That hurts.
Hey, you, my friend, are gonna get the full wrap.
Precise strike!
Dodge, Gustav.
Nice. That was good. Who got the weapon though? There we go. Yes, something fishy about those swords. Right, we survived, but
An advantage.
very good. But we definitely need. Let's see. I managed to heal up a little bit. That was good strategy, the healing. Ah, yes. Yeah, very lucky. Oh, that seemed the logical way to upgrade there. Okay, so 2 skill points for moi. Nothing to unlock yet, so we'll chill. 2 for me. Unlock skill. Guard up. Applies a shell, reducing damage taken up to 3 allies for 3 turns. That's really quite useful. I might invest some time into that. Yes. And then for us, we've got 2. I could... Deals medium single target earth damage hits. 2 hits. Consumes 4 greatly increased. Okay. Okay, let's go for that. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. So... Healing Light was good, Wildfire didn't use, Thunderfall is epic, Earth Rising is my lower powered skill. So I have to get rid of one of these to get that new skill. But let's try Rock Slide, just for sniffs and giggles. Alright? Alright. Cool, and for you, you're good, and for you, we've got Guard Up. Beautiful. Yeah, she's fully loaded. I like the animations. Now, C for camp. I guess there's a place that you can camp? Does the map work? No. Maybe it works only in a specific place.
An advantage.
Ooh, staggering attack. 50% increased break damage on base attack. I know who's gonna use that. Hello, Mael. Another thing in line with the is this game of the year potential, I find that even though the strategy and the complexity of what we're doing can probably become extremely involved, it is actually quite easy to play and to figure out yourself. Now, obviously, I've got millions of years of experience in playing games, and so there are a lot of things, you know, you sort of make sense of it, but I've never found it frustrating, and even though I'm probably not fully understanding all the technology and complexity around these things, they make sense. So again, hats off. Well done.
Great.
Wait! I did not put myself at all. Hello, buddy. I won't forget that you have a friend, and that your friend requires a shot to the face. And, ooh, attack with freeze. I do want to Lumiere and take this guy. There you go. Cool, thank you. Okay, so he's got shield, and now he skills offensive switch. Let's burn. Okay, it's a bit early, but fine. Let's add a bit of cold to his life. Yes. Okay, so she's on offensive, which is excellent, and she's on 3, so we will do our spark. Applies 2 more burn because it's an offensive, so this is good.
Flames. On me.
Sleep. Oh no, I didn't change to our attack mode. Sorry, team. What's that? Oh. Now, I just want to go up here just to see if there's something interesting. Yeah, there is. Here we go. And fight! And have a feel of that one. Okay, let's get this guy wiped off the map. E-skill, Lumiere, Assault, and here we go. Okay, let's see. Could probably wipe him out with 1 Ice Lance. Let's do it. On guard indeed. I'm
ready.
Okay.
Careful, Maya.
Don't die.
Yeah, it was worth a try. Okay, buddy. Stanceless, I get that. But we are super powered right now. So, Virtuoso Stance costs 2 AP. So I need to get into the Virtuoso Stance. So let's move over to here. So guard up, I want to try it. And I thought it would be for everybody. Reduces total damage taken up to 3 allies for 3 turns. Okay. So let's try that again. So we select target.
Shields up.
I'll do it.
Get ready.
Get him.
Get ready.
Take cover!
Yeah, buddy. Now you're in trouble.
Precise strike.
Nice.
Well, that will help.
It will. How much damage did we take there? Not too bad.
Perfect.
Cool. Now we can continue. Unless this is... Ooh. Seems like a good idea. Not. I saw that. I'll get back to it. There's three of them. This will be a battle. We must remember to jump. Okay, so we'll go for central. No, we'll start on the left. 1, 2, and he's marked. Excellent. And then we go skills. Actually, let's just go for simple attack and. Both of them are marked.
Let the ink flow.
Okay. Immolation. She likes immolation, so let's go. Applies 2 more bone when we're in a damaged, so hang on. Some target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. If target's burnt, yeah, see, that's what I wanted. Low physical damage, but switches to Virtuoso Stance if target is burning. My target is burning, so we want Q. Here we go. Seems like we got that part figured out. Okay, so let's just do a simple marking shot. Ooh, she's in Virtuoso Stance, 200% damage dealt with a 5, so let's go into... No, I said R. See, I don't have any medium damage. Okay, low physical switches to Virtuoso Stance of target, so we've already done that, so let's go... back here. Oh, okay, so fine. Hey, buddy, what's cooking?
A storm is coming.
good. Got nothing left but to give him a little bit of shocking love. Here we go. I'm in a defensive stance at the moment. Nothing. Alright, well, let's finish it off with the usual.
Precise strike.
Very nice indeed.
Well, that will help.
At some point. Cool, so what was up here? Because I don't think that was the way we came. Oh wait, it was. Was it? Yes, it was.
We can use that.
You know, if I was a game designer, I would totally design a secret in the pot. Nope. Okay. Alright, well, that was fun. Let's move. That was a little side quest. I think that's sort of the thing is and like a game like Horizon Zero Dawn, it's open world and you've got side quests that can very easily detract you. But it seems like here the side quests are just little sort of walk in a slightly different... Yeah, well, what I'm saying is basically side quest is the same, it's just slightly different because it's not an open world, but it's an open world. Science. Oh.
Expedition 68, Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us, but it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm, and it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
Sounds pretty intense. Let's keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Hang on, isn't this where I just came up? Yeah. The music switches.
So many. I don't like this.
Oh, why do I sense we have a big battle on our hands all of a sudden? Healing looks good. I'll be right back. Terrible. Imagine being the person or persons that had to work in the studio to design those 3D objects. You know, it's beautiful and it's cool, but also pretty freaky dicky. He really needs to unlock some more skills, man. Like, it's still a while before I get to that. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to waste any time with that. I'm just going to quickly upgrade attributes. Vitality, all the way, please. Here, vitality, all the way, please. Vitality, all the way, please. Cool. We're back. Oh yeah, and rest. Okay. And then we can continue. Now with the rest, it means there will be bad guys again, but I will just choose to dodge them. Jump spacebar.
Merde. This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
I don't know. I kind of feel like we need to go pay him a visit. Bubbles! I am but a little child. Oh, dolphin. There's two ways up. Question is, which one takes me to a secret? Oh, a house. Avoid at all costs. Well, it wouldn't be next level JJ if we don't take things to the next level, so here we go. Okay, I don't see anything obvious, so I'll just shoot at it. Dude, stop drooling like that, it's weird. And we'll start with our usual luminaires, so here we go.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's do that. I think let's switch to defensive stance because I don't know what it's gonna do, so it's probably good to start off with defense. Here we go.
Let us stain them.
Let's stain it. Stain it. Applies lightning and sparky. But if we apply burn, that would be good. So let's go for immolation for now.
Feel the burn.
Lune, watch out!
Well, that changes the complexion of the fight a little bit. Okay, we're in offensive, so this is good, and we're pumping, so let's go straight for our beautiful per se. Hopefully that doesn't kill Luna.
Careful, my hand.
Parry it! Ready to parry.
Exhausted is a status effect that prevents the character from gaining AP from any source. Okay. Okay, we need overcharge to pump up, so just one more simple attack.
Finesse and grace.
Okay. Damage taken. And 1 AP on successful parry or dodge, that's fine. Jeez, but we are cooking. E-skill, swift stride. I don't have any... Oh, no. I don't have any defensive attacks. I think we go for the Passé again.
Strike.
Okay, here we go. We're cooking with gas. Say hello to my little friend.
For those who come after.
Thank you. All right, items. Just want to see if it's worthwhile switching her to. Yeah, let's switch her to an attack stance. Oh, it's good to have you back, Dan. Why don't you show a friend how it's like to be frozen? Oh, actually, hang on. Consumes... No, we have no stains. Okay, let's start immolation and then we'll go to thunder. Immolation.
Feel the burn.
Spill some ink.
Offensive, damage dealt, damage taken. So yeah, let's invest in Spark. Cool. And that's good, but I guess we're just gonna do the usual. The huge, actually. Yeah, let's wait for Luna to come back. And defensive stance. Let's just do a simple fire attack.
Let's start. Please survive.
Got a bit confused there, actually. So, items, small. Let's heal her. And now she's an offensive, so now we can be offensive. Swift stride. Switches to virtuous stance if target is burning. Target is not burning. No!
I'm ready.
But now we're in virtuoso mode. Ah, damn, but we don't have anything worthwhile. Right, well then we'll just have to do a simple old fire attack.
Ready to parry.
That hurt. I can't heal myself, can I? Does she have a heal skill? I hope so. We don't. We'll just have to hopefully survive this the old-fashioned way. Okay, let's hurt the crap out of him.
Let's dance. Okay. Ready to parry. Okay.
Fuck. I mean, cluck. You see, the funny thing is, every time it says spits, in my head, I go, oh, he's spitting out one of my teammates, and I forget to parry. Okay. We will try again. Yo, what's up, dude? How's it going? How about... we go for a marking shot.
Yeah.
Okay. He's skill.
Flames. On me.
A storm is coming.
Well, she's gonna get eaten, so I guess I might as well go full Arsenals at this point. Okay, so it eats something different every time. Okay. Cool. Right.
I'm ready.
Very good. Very good. Okay.
A storm is coming.
Ooh, yes. For increased damage, let's burn this sucker. Overcharge ready? Yes. Hey, buddy, what's cooking? Eat shit. Hit me, Hank. Wow, and I get to hit again? Ooh, wait. It's looking good. And Thunder consumes increased damage, and it's 5. Ooh, Thunderfall, we finally get it. It's a medium lightning damage to random enemies, 2 to 6 hits. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. Oh, and it consumes flame for increased damage. Here we go. Yeah. Welcome back. It's good to have you. Let's burn.
Flames. On me.
Just. Oh, it was stunned. That makes sense. Okay, it's burning. And which stance? We're in defensive stance. Switches to virtuoso stance if burning. It is burning, so let's go for it. Man, it's not getting any turns, is it? Ooh, we're so close to that being ridiculously good.
Feel the burn.
Cheers, Gustav. I wonder if you can dodge that. Alright, here we go. In Virtuoso, per se only costs 2 AP, so let's do that.
Let the ink flow.
You see, I'm almost there. Almost there. Basically, what I'm aiming for at this point is the rock slide, so I just need 5 AP. Then it consumes all of those stains that I've done and makes a big kablooey. Ooh, I need to apply ice to it. Damn. How can I apply ice? Damn. I need good stuff for that, I think. Okay, it should probably attack me now. Here we go. Okay, we're in defensive. Lots of skill points. What is the most expensive thing I own? Another per se. Let's do it. That was convincing. Very convincing. Ooh, 25% increased counterattack damage. That's pretty powerful. And a new Abysseram. Better because it still applies to freeze. Dr. Freeze. Oh yeah, and hang on, we might as well apply a Pictos because she doesn't have one anyway, so... There we go. Oh, well, we survived whatever the hell that was. Am I going back? I seem to be going back. There must have been a reason for having to kill that, surely. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Just a bit of sniffs and giggles. Alright, so we got about 10 or so more minutes left before... Oh, hang on. Let's look at the detail. You can see inside somebody's bedroom. Fascinating. That is a detail that wasn't neat. They could have easily just had these windows tinted. Easily. Again, here as well. Absolutely brilliant. Makes you wonder how high the detail goes. It'd be cool if at some point I can fly higher. That would be insane. Alright. Okay. No, nothing. I'm fine with that for now. Oh yeah, of course. That's rest. Not that I needed much health. Another save point so quickly. Interesting. I will not. Guess we'll have to fight these guys over here.
This building has a certain...
Hey guys, how we doing? Good to see you. How about we start off with a little Luminaire Assault? That's it. And then we put you out of your misery with a little bit of a lance. Thank you, and then you're just gonna... Oh!
Dodge this up.
World's best dodge. Let's try and kill it with one shot. Okay, maybe not. And let's save. Damn it. Damn it.
Take cover.
That went well. Yeah, she's got it all to do now. Let's put an end to it. Overcharge is good. Just need one more. Or that.
This will be useful.
After a free aim hit, base attack damage is increased by 50% for one turn. That is so freaking useful. So immediately that I would set up for Gustav, because I tend to start shooting with Gustav. And so let's see here. Augmented attack, increased base damage attack. Apply shell when falling below 50% health. This one. There we go. That seems to be wise. Now, I don't know if we can jump down and kill ourselves. It's... Hey, buddy, what's cooking? Hello. I guess we'll focus on him then. Let's really kill him if we can.
Ice. Shut.
Okay.
A storm is coming.
Ow.
Parry it!
All right. Overcharge went down a little bit. Fine. It's overcharge anyways. What? He dodged that? Cheeky, sneaky hobbitsy. How did he dodge?
Flames! On me!
A storm is coming.
Interesting. So when they say dodge, maybe I should just shoot the idiot. Sorry, buddy. Seems like you made a mistake there. Sorted. Alright, Miles caught up. We're at 10 all.
We can use that.
This might be the last battle for the night. Let's do it. Caesar, this is that picture that I unlocked. I really want this one. Okay.
Chroma is flowing.
Damn, the target's not burning. Let's switch to offensive stance here. Alright, sorry dude, overcharge. Deals more damage. If the target burns. Alright. Let's do this. Oh no, I left myself in the old view. Sorry, team. Something tells me I need to go up there. What time is it? No, unfortunately not. You see, it's one of those types of games. We'll fight one.
Let the ink flow.
Let it flow indeed.
Get ready.
Finesse and grace.
We're in defensive.
Let me flow.
Okay.
Ready to evade.
The moment we've been waiting for, per se. I really enjoy that skill. So much like a place you'd want to hide something. To be fair, so does this. Oh, it's newspaper articles. La poubelle en civilisation la vie. By the way, that's probably the worst French pronunciation ever. Feel free to tell me if it is. Alright. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'm going to go the other way. The reason for that just simply being there's a save point at that area, and so I'd love to keep playing, and I could easily play for another half an hour, but I've got to be up early tomorrow morning for a nice coaching session, which the weather looks good for. But then after that, it's the big one. Race home, get prepared, game awards, and then from there, Diablo. So it's going to be a 10-hour stream day, so it's good to have a rest. Okay, so let's check out by seeing if there's any new skills. Again, Gascon, Gustave. Nothing here that we want to unlock at this point, and same for her. I guess I could do thermal transfer, but no. Attributes, more of the clickety-click. And rest. Save in progress, save done. Alright. Ooh. Well. What was it? Change point, was it? Yeah, there we go. Alright, team. Thanks for tuning in. That was really nice. I unfortunately won't have more time to play Clair Obscure before the Game of the Year Awards, or the Game Awards, but obviously go to the Game of the Year according to Game Awards. So I'll give my, not final verdict, because of course I'm going to be playing this game further, and like I said, I might try and stream every time I play it. But yes, what are my thoughts? This game is beautiful. Beautiful in a way that Horizon Zero Dawn and Arcane, League of Legends, and Dishonored, and God of War all came together and melded and created this. You know, the finding secrets is, like I've said before, is like sort of a God of War feel to it. The outfits that they're wearing is very much a mashup, in my view, between Arcane and Dishonored. But then the music is beautiful as well. And yeah, just storyline up with Horizon Zero Dawn in the intrigue, gives you chills and things like that. I wish I could have played more before the Game of the Year Awards, but I can see that this game, should it win, it's warranted for sure. Seriously, I am a massive fan of Hades 2, and I really hope it wins, because again, it'll be vindication, because lots of people don't know about Hades 2, and it'd be good to people to understand how brilliant that is. Seriously, go and watch my stream sometime about is Hades 2 perfect, and I'll highlight a lot of the things there, because that music is also beautiful. The art design is stunning, but it's a completely different style of game loop. This is obviously more grandeur because it is three-dimensional and things like that, but you need to take your mind off of that and take what Hades is, what the size of team of Hades is, and where they came from. And so yeah, let's chat about this tomorrow when it's the Game Awards. As always, if you want to find out more, or you just want to support me in any way, just hit my socials, go to nextleveljedi.com, check the description, like it, subscribe it. If you're on Twitch, please follow it. It would mean the world for my bitrate, so I can increase the quality of the stream. Positive vibes are coming towards you. But yeah, just have a fantastic time wherever you are. Wait. Before we go, just to reiterate, everybody, the Game Awards, my stream here's your time zones. You in LA, 4 p.m. You in New York, 7 p.m. London, baby, get up early. Imagine you can call your boss and say, I can't come to work because I feel ill. Or you send them an email at that time of the morning, they'll believe you. Please don't do that. I am not advocating for lying. Paris, hey, you're coming back from the party anyways at 1 o'clock, so that's fine. Dubai, I mean, it's the desert, so it's you get up at 4 a.m. anyway, and you sort of try to avoid the heat when you can. So yeah, come on down. Mumbai, dude, I mean, that's roughly when you're gonna get up to watch some cricket. Singapore, it's humid, so you might as well be up at 8. Beijing, hey dude, you guys are already working by now. Tokyo, guys, you probably had your first lunch by now. And yeah, Sydney, let's be honest, it's Friday. You guys aren't gonna work anyway. These are all jokes, folks. I'm not trying to profile anybody. These are just jokes. But please, definitely check it out. Obviously, the link is in the description, or you can find it on my website. But come and watch this with me. It's a big deal for me. I have been given the opportunity to co-stream this, and you know, hopefully this can give us that momentum to start building this channel at a rapid rate. All right, guys, so as always, Stream Beats by Harris Heller, go and support them. They're freaking awesome. I mean, how's this for a cool tune to lead us out? Hope you have a good one. We'll catch up soon. Take care. Ciao.